So this time we're gonna focus on data entry rules in Microsoft Excel. We're gonna have an example of maybe farm, some farm. We can have year somewhere in there. We can also have maybe yield in terms of bags. So in case you want that title to be viewed in just a single cell in its own column, so that is how you can just move it and you have it. So we're gonna validate rules on this and on each column. So let's begin with this one. We can just maybe have it to maybe somewhere in there, 16. We can go to data and we get to data validation rules. So we can just say let the farm to be maybe from A to C. So we can say right here we want a list, and we're gonna say it's gonna be A, B, and C. We can also get to, so that's, we say okay, and we can come there and begin listing. So you can just say that. You can have the first one as A, the second one as B, and the third one as C. So what we do there, we just highlight, and we can drag this one downwards to that one. And so we have ABC, and so on and so forth to 16th. So that is what we have. So in case maybe we try to edit that one and say maybe D and enter, we shall have a warning message. So we are wrong. So that is we need B. And from there we get to here. We also need to validate this one. Of course, we're gonna require another list. And that is maybe we can just get to data, and we get to data validation. And we say this should be our number, and we're gonna have, in fact, we need a list. So we get to list and say 2017, 2017, 2020, 2019, 2020. What else? We need it 2021. Yeah, okay. So if we say okay, we have it that way. So we can just come and say that is 2017. And of course, for each farm, we need data on that same year, 2017. So we can drag this one downwards, say that we have it. No, sorry, we need to drag this one downwards to see. And we can just come there and say that is we need this 2018. So we can also drag, and we have 2018. We can drag this one. We can enter 2019. Sorry, 2019. And drag downwards to C. We come to 2020. We also drag, we come to 2021. We also drag it downwards to C. So that is what we have. So we're gonna collect data on each farm in each year. So all the bags within some range. So we can just get to data and we can validate this one. Maybe we can just say this, we need our whole number here, and we can just say between maybe 60 to maximum, we can say even 80 or 90 bucks. So we say okay, and we can get to that one. We say maybe we can begin with 60, we enter, we can say 64, we can enter, we can say 70, we enter, we can enter maybe 80, we can enter 87, 77, we can enter 86, and 76. So we go on and on. So maybe if we try with 35 and say enter, we shall have a warning message. So that is the essence of validating rules. You cannot make a data entry error so easily. So we can say maybe 80, we can say 87 or 89, we can say 67, 66. We finish maybe with 87 again. So now that we have this one, there are so many things still we can do with this data. We can say maybe our data should be begin from the right. You can see that our data in this column, and there's the second and third column, we are having the data aligned towards the right. So we are supposed to have it right here and right here at the left. So we can just highlight everything here. After highlighting everything, we get to home, and here you can see how we can align everything here. So we can choose this one, and you can see our data has been aligned on the left. So another thing you can do, there are so many things we can try to freeze the first row. You can see now when we drag, the first everything disappears. So we can try to freeze the very first row. So we highlight the whole data, and we get to view, and there you can see freeze pens. So freeze pens, you can say freeze the top row, and now if we begin dragging, doesn't matter the row in which we are, but the very first row, which is having the titles, has been phrased, and it appears always. So